Today we're going to install the Ring Video Doorbell. This is the Pro version, which has 1080p video and also lets you check in on at any time on the video. You can just remote in and check on it. So that's why we chose this one. So today we're going to show you how to do it. You can see what we have inside. We have the doorbell. We have the instructions. We have different color face plates to replace the silver one so you can match your house. You have a screwdriver and a drill bit. And a box with all the wires and mounting hardware that's required. So it has everything you need to install it. So the first thing we're going to do is take the old doorbell out. So you can this one you can just take a screwdriver and pry it out. Now we've already turned off the power to the doorbell, so we can disconnect the wires.
Make sure you do that.
Yep.
On the circuit board.
Yeah, turn off the circuit breaker for the power before you do this.
How do you do it?
So you just undo the screw, and then just the wire unwraps from the screw.
Okay.
So now that's it. Next thing we're going to do is mount the doorbell. So first you have to take the cover off, which you pull up on the sides and push in the middle. Comes out. So we're going to drill a hole for here and here in the wall so we can screw the doorbell onto. Kind of line up the screws here with this. So now that we have it where we want it, we're going to take a little drill bit. We're going to mark the hole in the wall that we want to drill. We're only going to do one right now until we get it started. So now we're going to take the drill that was included in the kit and drill out the hole. We have the hole. We can put the mounting piece in there, the little wall anchor.
It come with the kit.
Came with the kit. Just gonna push it until it's flat. Now we're going to temporarily screw the doorbell in place on one side, so we can mark the hole on the other. Mark the other hole. Okay, so now we can drill the other mounting hole. Now we can insert the other mounting anchor. Now we can wire connect the wires to the doorbell. Doesn't matter which wire goes on which terminal. So you want to loosen the screw. And then fold a loop in the wire and hook it over the screw. Pinch this wire together and then tighten the screw. Pull on it to make sure it's tight. Repeat on the other side. Okay, now it's wired. So now that we have it wired, we can mount it. Just put the screw through, and then the screw goes into the plastic anchor. So I can take off the film. Now we can choose our color.
Maybe the off-white.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Is that it? Just,
That's it.
just like this?
Push it on.
Oh.
Okay. Okay, so there's one screw that they give you. It's a special screw so that it's harder to steal the doorbell. You need to use the special screwdriver that comes with it. Now, the cover is on, all the wiring outside is done.
What's going on now?
So, because the wall's not flat, they included a adapter kit here so that we're going to try and see if it'll help fill up some of the gap between the wall and the doorbell.
Repeat the process.
Yep. Now we put everything back together again with the adapter plate in. Putting the security screw in. There, all done. So now we have to install the power kit inside the doorbell in our house. So the first thing we have to do is take the cover off. We have already turned the power off to the doorbell. So you'll see here one of them is labeled front, so we have to take that wire off. So we just loosen the screw. And unhook it. So on the power kit, there's one wire that's labeled front. So the wire we just took off of front, we're going to insert into this wire clip here. So to use the wire clip, you lift the orange lever all the way up, and then you insert the old wire into the clip. Now this one, the wire is too long. We don't want any wire copper sticking out. So we're going to trim a little off first. Then we're going to push it down. Then we can flip the orange lever down and pull on it and make sure it's tight. Then we're going to take the other end of the front wire and we're going to put it back in under the screw on the old doorbell. Gonna bend a little hook in it. And hook it over the screw. Tighten the screw. Now, we repeat the same thing with the terminal labeled trans. Cut a little bit off. Open the orange clip. Insert the old wire. Push the clip down and then pull on it to make sure it's right. Bend the hook. Hook the wire over the screw. we have to mount the power pack inside the doorbell. And that's very simple. It comes with double face tape already on the back. You just have to find a location where you can stick it on. You want to make sure you stay away from the bells. These metal bars are the bells that actually ring. And then you tuck all the wires out of the way so they also won't hit the bells. And then we can put the cover back on. And that's all the
And
wire.
now look at this. That means the power is hooked up.
Yep. Yeah, the power's hooked up.
What happens if you press it?
Don't know. Try it. Nothing. We have to set up the app and get it connected to the Wi-Fi. So, as part of the setup process with the app.
You actually should not put the faceplate until you install the app.
So you're supposed to press and release the small button on the side of the doorbell.
Your Ring Video Doorbell is now in setup mode. Follow the instructions in the Ring app to continue.
The spinning white light means your Ring video door is getting ready to connect to the Ring app.
The Ring app is now connected to your Ring Video Doorbell.
Now you have to pick your Wi-Fi. So now we've completed the installation procedure with the app and signed up for the account. So now it's set up that when you press the button, you hear the ring outside, the phones will ring, and then you hear the inside. Thank you for watching.